everyone. So, this is our first of the Lizzy hairstyles. I'm so excited. You're going to love this one. So, as you can see, I did the curls today. It does look a little silly because my hair is on the long side, but trust me, it looks a lot sillier when I just pulled all my hair back and straight out. It looked weird. So, yeah. So I have hair in the front today. And as you can see, I already got a ponytail up. We're going to need, for this one, a high ponytail. And in the last one, I did a list of things that we needed. So this one, I'm going to do that for too. I think I did that in the last one. I don't remember. But anyhow, we're going to need bobby pins and some really pretty clippy things. Because she looked like she had a barrette in her hair. This is the Netherfield hairstyle, by the way. The one for, not Netherfield, the Assembly Ball. This is the one she wore the first time. She wears this a couple times in the thing, but this is the first time you see her wearing it. So she has this barrette-like thing. I'm not a big fan of using these because my hair gets caught in it and breaks and it hurts. So I'm using combs today instead. You can use whatever you like, whatever works best for you. Really doesn't make a huge difference. So anyhow, now what we're going to do, now that we got our nice high ponytail, we're going to section out. We're going to take more in the bottom, leave more in the bottom of your ponytail than on the top, because you're going to need a lot. So, just take the top half. And for this one, it would be better if you had curly hair. Naturally curly hair. It's not imperative. You can curl your hair, and that'll work fine. But, okay, so what I did here, I separated into two halves, and now I'm going to twist this around, because it'll give it, you know, a bit of a smoother look. Now, what we're going to do at the end here is kind of curl it like this. Flip it end over end. We should have a nice little roll right here. And then we're going to take it right up to the hairband and pin it in. There we go. It's weird looking through hair again. Used to have bangs. I haven't had them in a long time. It's weird having them again. There we go. So we have a nice little roll. Try to pin it and make sure you don't have any pop-ups. There we go. So we do the same thing on this other side. Roll it up and pin it down. Now, if you've seen the other video I did, where I did a hairstyle very similar to this, you'll remember that since I have really long hair, the problem was, how do I get the ends so that it's the right length as Lizzy's? If you have short hair, and you're so incredibly stinking lucky, you don't have to worry so much about this. Just do whatever looks good to keep the ends, and make sure you cover the hairband, of course. But for us longer haired people, what we're going to do is we're going to take the hair, twist it around, like this, and then we're going to tie it in a knot. And that'll eat up our ends, as well as kind of finish the hairstyle with a nice little twist. Eats up length nicely. So, here we have it. And now what you can do with this, if you want to, is just use a curling iron and curl the hairs around. If you have naturally curly hair, get it wet and curl it. I'm just going to leave it because I think the curls look good enough the way they are. I don't think I can really get them any better by getting them wet. So, this is our basic hairstyle right here. We got it all finished now. Now it's just finishing touches. The problem with this hairstyle is you have to get it really smooth, and if you have curly hair like mine, it's very hard to get anything smooth. So just take a teaser or a fine-tooth comb and just kind of do what I'm doing here, just smoothing the stuff down. These things, if you don't have a teaser comb, invest in one, because even if you don't tease, I never tease my hair, but this thing is incredible. It pays for itself thousands of times over because it gives you very nice hairstyles. It does a very good job of smoothing hair down. Something like this. think that's the best I'm going to get. If you really want it smooth, you can use a spray bottle, which I have down here. That's what I use to get my curls done. And just do a spray bottle and then smooth it down. That'll work even better. But I'm not going to get really, really fancy because I don't want to walk around with wet hair for half the day. So, anyhow, now we get to use our little clippy thing. So, what we're going to do, we don't want them too high because we want to be able to see them, but we don't want them too low either because we don't want them interfering with the hair, with the little draperies we have. Oh, big loop here. Okay, so probably around there. That'd be a good spot. And we just put them in over top of each other. There we go. See, now we have our nice little look like we have a barrette in without the pain of putting in a barrette. Not a barrette person myself. They're good for just regular hair, but not for hairstyling. It's too easy to get caught. Oh, wait, don't think I put the barrettes in high enough. Or the combs, huh? There we go. Okay, that should be a good height. Don't have my mirror to check with, so I'm just guessing here. There we have it. So there's our Lizzy hairstyle. Nice and pretty. Looks very Pride and Prejudice-y, I think. You don't have to do the curls in front, as I said. I only did them because it looked really weird without them. So, here, maybe if I tuck this back, it'll look a little better. There we go. So yeah, and if you have a lot of really wispy hair down here at the bottom, just take it and curl it around. It looks just like the era, because that's what they did back then. They're shorter, wispier hairs. There we go. I think it looks very elegant, very pretty. Definitely something you could wear for a formal occasion. I don't know if you would wear this just for a regular, everyday thing. I don't know. If you feel like being fancy, you could. So, that's our Lizzy hairstyle. I think there are a couple more I can do for Lizzy. I'm going to do Netherfield, definitely. The ball at Netherfield. I love that one. So pretty. And I will do flowers and ribbons and everything. I'll go the whole 9 yards. It'll take me a while to get it all together, because it's really hard to tell what they used for her hairstyle there, but anyhow. And then after that should be Jane. Yes. So excited for Jane. She has the most pretty hairstyles with lots of braids. Yeah, so anyhow, that's our tutorial. Y'all have a Happy New Year, I hope. Yeah, it's the day after New Year's, I know, but anyhow. Hope y'all have had a Happy New Year and a Merry Christmas, and we'll see you in the next tutorial.